Hello, my career profile. I did contacting Bridget Rohan at the Uinta Academy in Wellsville, Utah. She told me about their work environment there. In this program, they typically serve 55 young women at a time. The typical hours are full-time, working on a swing rotation. So you either get the approximately 7 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon shift, or the 3 in the afternoon to 11 p.m. shift. And they need people there 7 days a week. On the weekend, the hours are adjusted for a later wake-up time and a later going to bed time. The workplace flexibility can be difficult if you don't like the hours that you're given and the rotation that you're put on, because they are not very flexible. They do, however, give you vacation time that you can request when and if you need it. The family friendliness depends a lot on how your family time works with the schedule that you are given. She talked about the typical stressors at the job. The first thing that she mentioned was if you're not used to shift work, it can be stressful to adjust to the work time. Many of the other stressors at the facility go along with the girls that are there. These girls are struggling and working on difficult problems. If they are struggling to the point where they're not completing their tasks or they're generally having a difficult time, that can be hard to work with, and that can provide stress to you as an employee. The typical benefits there include health and dental, and as I said, vacation benefits. They also like to use gift cards as reward for hard work. They have an Employee of the Month program that they run every month, and if you're the Employee of the Month, you receive $250 on top of your normal pay. Also, these Employees of the Month are put into a drawing each year, and one employee each year will win a vacation. They said that last year the Employee of the Month that received that took her husband to Hawaii, so that sounds kind of fun. Common job tasks there. You're involved in helping the girls in their social, academic, and physical education. So you're expected to be involved in whatever the girls are doing. Sometimes that is riding and caring for horses. Sometimes that is going on hikes and hiking with the girls. That can be probably daily yard and housework, as well as exercising with them, different club activities that they may have, and the academic lessons. Those are some of the tasks you're involved in. Basically, you're just with those young women and helping them with the things that they are doing to work on their own education. The educational requirements for the job, they want you to be working on or have a completed bachelor's degree in a mental health related field. If you don't have this, the only way you'll get a job is if you have had a substantial amount of experience working with the youth. That can be accepted with the experience, but the pay will go down if you don't have your bachelor's degree. They also require CPR, first aid, and food handler certifications as well. For the beginning salary, they start you when you have a bachelor's at $12 an hour, which would be about $25,000 in a year. That can quickly work up to $15 an hour. They said within a few months, you could very well have worked up to $15 an hour, which would make it $31,000 a year. If you're experienced and you stay with the same job there, then that could work into upwards of $45,000 a year, just depending on how much time you spend in there and how they see you coming along and what different job responsibilities they give to you. The one thing that she mentioned in the miscellaneous category, I asked her if there was anything else about the job that would be interesting to know about. She said the biggest thing is your own ego strength is critical. If you have a hard time, you're looking for someone to build up your own ego, or you have any of your own mental health problems or challenges, then this will be a difficult job for you. You need to be solid in your own ego and ability to not need others to bring you up. I thought that was a good point to make and could be very helpful to know for those applying for the job. Well, it was interesting to learn about it, and I'm glad to share this with you. Goodbye.